See, it won't let me open the open chat panel.
Okay. All messages. Oh, that's good stuff. Good coffee. Good coffee.
Is that it right there?
That's it right there. Type something. Right there, see? See, Transit's on there. Hey, Transit, how's it going, buddy?
Good morning, Transit.
How's the vacation?
Still on vacation?
Yeah.
Awesome. How's it going? Oh, it's evening there.
Yeah, I think they're a day ahead of us, or a day behind us. I don't remember. Oh, we're cooking up. Oh, I don't know what we're gonna cook up. We're gonna cook something, that's for sure.
Correction. You're gonna cook something.
Yeah, you are too.
Nah.
So, how's everybody's week went? How'd it go? A good week? We had a fairly good week, didn't we?
Yes.
It was all right. It wasn't too bad.
Yes, sir.
Kind of.
It's almost Monday there, yeah.
Yeah. It's always almost Monday.
Feels like it.
It's getting to the point where, oh, what the hell am I doing with this pack of bacon? Oh, who's calling you? No fancy Wagyu steaks today for breakfast. No
No raw Wagyu.
no raw Wagyu steaks to eat for lunch or dinner.
So what all have you been doing? Transit, you just been relaxing with your wife?
Oh, I love the sound of that sizzle. That sizzling sound is just...
Oh, you were at resort.
Damn.
How nice. Did you take lots of pictures? You should email Mr. West Texas so we can see him.
He did one where he was on the beach.
No, you didn't show me.
I thought I did. It was so nice.
Oh, it would be so nice to go to a resort.
Yeah. Yeah. We can always go to the Holiday Inn of West Texas.
No, that's not a vacation. That's a going to spend the night somewhere else.
Do y'all have a favorite spatula? I have a favorite spatula. It's the weirdest shit getting older. You start having favorite things that are just random.
Yeah.
But this is my favorite spatula. I don't know why. It's not fancy, but it's my favorite.
Oh, you weren't kidding there. That tub was small.
I think I'm gonna make some what do we call this? Feta cheese eggs?
Feta
I don't
cheese
know.
eggs.
Cheesy feta eggs.
If anybody else is here, please say hello in the chat. We appreciate it.
Hey, if y'all can hear us, let us know about it.
All you can see is the cutting board.
You can see the bacon too.
Oh, wait, now you can. Hello, I don't want to butcher your name, so I don't want to pronounce it, but like, hello, thank you for letting us know you're here. Hi, the dude.
Oh, what's for breakfast? Well, I'm trying to figure out what pan I want to use to make the hash browns. It's not going to be anything fancy this morning. No Wagyu beef. No, I was thinking about lobster tails, but then I changed my mind on that. I did see some bison ribeyes. But I don't know. Feta and, oh, sorry guys. Ah, there we go, that's better. Feta and eggs over easy.
Good morning, Dave Richardson. How are you? You know, I've never had bison either, dude. But you know what is good? Y'all, if y'all haven't tried it, y'all have to try axe meat. That is so good.
It's the axis deer.
Axis deer.
The axe meat.
Hi, Silver Zing Cigars. Good morning.
Cigars, yo, what up? Man, I'm so stoked of my new
You went to a Sizzler transit? I haven't been to a Sizzler in years.
I don't know if y'all saw that yesterday. Now, my question is, for anybody in the chat that would know, is that's the vintage bar, right? That's not the retro one. It does say fine silver all the way across. So, what year were these made in? I got to do a little bit of research on it and find out.
By the way, Silver and Cigars, I'm sorry on your challenge. I got confused because Mr. West Texas said to get 2 of my most expensive pieces and show them. So I didn't know it was just for one, your most expensive piece. So sorry if I did your challenge wrong.
I have to figure out why that is transit.
You know, I can't comment on shorts either.
Really?
Remember I've tried before?
The comments are on. Oh, I'll have to look into that. Yeah, the dude, I picked up a kilo bar, man.
That's our first kilo.
That's our first kilo. Believe it or not, it took me a while. I have no idea what I'm doing here.
I don't know.
Well, I bought you these new pans and I'm not seeing all of them.
Well, there's a couple still in the box.
Oh, well, I'll have to try to figure that out. I'll sit down and try to figure that out today. Yeah, it was got a pretty good price on that. Got a pretty decent price. I think it was oh heck, I figured it out last night. What are the kilo bars going for now today?
Look at me.
I just saved money and bought it. And that's it. I felt like I was getting behind on the challenge or my goal that I set for 10 ounces a week. Seems kind of like a pretty big challenge, but I kind of made up for it right there. Oh, Transit, that fractional gold buffalo, that you would think that would be, that one's super hard to find. I wish I could find one. You know, there was only 1 year where they made fractional gold buffaloes. The rest of the time they were, you could only get them in the whole ounce. Did you know that?
Yeah, I'm listening. I didn't know that. Your most expensive coin is your dragon bar coins? Okay.
So, I don't know.
I wish we had more gold. But I'm happy with what we have. I mean,
I'm getting more and more curious into the grading process of these coins. I would really like to. I have a few that I would consider maybe sending in to get graded. I don't know. Nothing old though. Nothing like Cigars has.
no. Preacher Bill had several at one time, he says.
Yeah.
What's everybody up to this morning?
That kilo bar is definitely my most expensive piece of silver, but I always wanted it. I've always, ever since I saw it, that's like the second or third time I've seen that same kilo bar in the vault. I tell you, if y'all in the chat, if any of y'all are ever in West Texas, stop by and visit
The vault.
visit the vault here. It's great. It's a pretty dang solid place to buy precious metals, jewelry, Rolexes, just about anything you want.
Yeah, we love it. We got really blessed in that department, like super, super blessed. We have like the most amazing coin shop owner here. Well, coin/jewelry shop owner. The most expensive coin is a 2024 half American gold eagle. Nice. Nice, Dave.
I probably need a bigger pan for those hash browns. What do y'all think in the chat?
No, I
Bigger-
always make them in that one.
No, that's the small one.
Yeah, I always make them in that one. Just kind of flatten them out a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I make them in every time. You just have to kind of flip them here and... Yeah. Here and then just flip them.
Well, my goal for this year, I don't know if I'm going to be able to reach it if it keeps going up. And
it's only going to go up more. It's going to go up even
I
more.
mean, it hit 2 record-breaking highs back to back.
And
with these new
housing market's fixing to crash.
with these new tariffs, especially with Mexico, the first thing one of my friends said when I walked into the vault yesterday, and I picked up that bar, he said, "Oh, good call." He says the first thing I did when I walked into that, he bought 100 ounces right then. Get in the pan. Because we do get something like 40% of our silver from Mexico.
That's sweet, Transit. Did she love it? I'm assuming she loved it. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Looks like old Mexico and Canada are calling Trump's bluff.
So, with these new tariffs, not really a fear, but one of my thoughts on it is that it's actually going to, if neither Canada or Mexico back down.
I think Trump's got it in the bag. I'm not worried about it.
That I think that it might strengthen the relationships between Mexico and China.
We could go into a trading war. Who knows? But I believe that Trump's got it handled. I think he knows what he's doing. He's a businessman. He knows how to do business. And I think he knows what he's doing.
Well, here's the one thing. Here's the one thing that where we got it on China is that, you know, one of the last times this happened, China wanted to try to call our bluff, and see, one of the biggest agricultural deals for China is actually pork. Bacon, you know what I'm saying? And they rely on a lot of soybeans from America for their pork feed, for their pig farms.
Oh, your wife's gonna be so happy, Transit.
So when they did that,
that's very thoughtful.
So anyhow, when China tried doing this last time, we just went ahead and raised it on the soybean products that were getting shipped over there to China, and they backed down. Well, that's one of the reasons anyway.
They're thinking about putting tax on gold in England.
Yeah.
China made too many enemies. They have border disputes with just about every country around them. Yeah, that's true.
That is true.
And Chinese got cocky.
It's kind of sad though, because honestly, I don't really put it on the Chinese people.
No.
The people of China?
No, it's the CC.
You can't say CCP?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Good morning, James.
Oh, it's so hard. It's so hard to know what you can and can't say on this stuff nowadays. That's why I kind of like my Rumble channel. I kind of like my Rumble channel because I can kind of say whatever I want.
Good morning,
To an
Foxtrot. You're right. 100 on that. And their handlers.
So, I know, was it last week? I think it was last week that one of the big stacking channel news was Ron's basement hack. You know, apparently his
That's funny you say that, Transit, because when James said that his wife's birthday was on, what was it, the 18th? I was thinking, golf, they both have to do Valentine's Day and birthdays. I bet that gets expensive. Oh, and your anniversary, wow. Yeah, you got a lot of gifts to buy in the month of February, that's for sure.
So Ron's basement got his cold wallet hacked, as we all have heard. And his little meme coin has been on the downhill slide.
Did you flip those yet?
No, they don't need flipped yet. I checked them.
Well, I don't want them to get burned. They'll burn really easily, so make sure and check them. Like, kind of look up under them.
Yeah.
You don't have to make. Okay. That's all right. James wants to know again what happened to Ron. He didn't hear.
Okay, so Ron's basement, he kind of quit pumping the silver so much, and he started pumping his meme coin that he came out with. And apparently he got some kind of an email. This was his story, by the way. I don't believe it. He got some kind of an email that these people wanted to do an interview with him. So he opened up the
Morning, D-Block.
he opened up the email, and somehow they got a hold of his information, and they took all of his.
Good morning, Stack That Gold.
All his like $1 million worth of unicorn fart dust.
Yeah, meme coin transit.
They took it all.
Well, Foxtrot, it's just a big desert with a bunch of tumbleweeds, and we ride horses everywhere we go. You know.
Typical Texas stuff.
Typical Texas life. I'm totally kidding. I guess it's okay. We live in like a really ugly part of Texas, so it sucks. But I mean, it's okay. I love Texas. I do love my state. I really do. I'm very proud of Texas. So there was a stacker channel from Dubai who supposedly had his Bitcoin hacked and posting a screenshot in one of his videos. Are you serious? I'm sure it was a lot if it was somebody from Dubai. That sucks. I want to get a hard wallet. That's what I'm looking at right now. Because I don't trust these platforms that much. Yeah, flip them. I don't want them like crispy. Like crispy.
How do you flip things in this pan?
How you doing, Stack That Gold? Yeah, that's a long way to go, Transient, just to stay a week. Or even, 2 weeks. Gotta go for at least a month to 2 months when you go that far.
So Ron supposedly lost over $1 million in this hack job, James, and it's crazy because 20 minutes after he was hacked, he went and did a live stream and set up a donation page for himself. And he's recovered over half of that, of what he lost from donations from his subscribers. Wow.
But what about the people that invested in it? They don't get
they're not
I
getting
made a
recouped.
mistake. Help me recover my money. Donation.
No, and you know what? And it's crazy because right after he did that, so many people on his subscribers, a lot of his people went and bought back into it, and they bought more of it to try to pump it back up.
Stack That Gold, are you sick or something? Or are you just gonna go get a checkup? And D-Block sounds like a scam to me too.
Well, everything's kind of down today in the crypto world.
Yeah.
But his is really down.
Yep. Oh, chiropractor. Okay, that's good. I mean, it's good that you're not sick. Here where we live, the influenza is going around really bad. They're like literally warning people to like stay home. That's how bad it is. And my brother and his wife and his daughter, all three have the flu. They're so sick. And so, yeah, everybody's getting sick over here. So I wasn't sure if that's why we were going to the doctor, because the flu is like rampant right now. I don't know if anybody else has been sick lately, but here everybody's getting sick. So I try to just stay home with my kids. Another lesson in, if you don't hold it, you don't own it.
Well, that's true, James. There is truth to that. But I kind of like, I like what old Constitutional Stacker does with it. And
because you trust a man who sits in a basement with teddy bears. Good
Exactly.
one, Dave. Good one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You had bronchitis. Yeah, bronchitis sucks. Yeah.
I mean, here's another one that's kind of been hitting it big here lately is this. And I know my beloved Miss West Texas just loves this guy. And I'm the one that actually recommended the channel to her, but
somebody recommended it to you.
Yeah, and then I recommended it to you, but
Economic
Ninja. Oh wow, Mr. Economic Ninja.
I like him. I mean, he's not for everybody, I guess.
I mean, he will sit there and flat out and tell people, give them financial advice, and then in the same sentence say, but don't listen to me, I'm not a financial advisor.
And he has to. He has to, because,
well, don't be giving financial advice. Don't shush me. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Hush about my Economic Ninja.
Don't get me wrong. You know that we've made a pretty good, sizable amount of
Well, but I already knew about XRP, and nobody, I didn't get it off of no YouTuber or anything. Those are done.
Well, the manager of the Pizza Hut that I work part-time at told us about, what's that coin? Onyx coin.
It's a disclaimer, exactly.
4 weeks before, or I'm sorry, but 4 days before Economic Ninja came out about it.
That's what I'm saying. Next time that guy invests in something, find out what he's investing in.
Yeah, I told him last night, I said, bro, you should start your own YouTube channel.
Tell him to quit holding out when it's too late. Till it's too late.
Yeah, it's a disclaimer, but come on now. That's like...
No more.
You better quit.
I don't want to talk about him.
Why? What's he gonna do?
Nothing, but I like him, so. Anybody else in here got any crypto? Or is everybody against it, or most of y'all? I don't know. How do y'all feel about crypto?
We already know James. James is against it. He's if you don't hold it, you don't own it, right?
You guys just got 2 subscribers.
That's why I love the silver, because I'm holding it. See that?
Mm-hmm.
It's right here. But
Oh, y'all can't get eggs over there? Stack that gold? Are you serious? What does Depot mean? You guys just got 2 subscribers.
He's subscribed.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you, Debot.
So,
are you serious? I'm so sorry. You know, it seems like New York, places like New York always get it the worst. I hate that for you. I left Ron when he made UFC warn him and for people to pay back his screw up. Wow. Yeah, no kidding, James. That's ridiculous. All the people that believed in his stupid meme coin and subscribe to it, they don't get to make their money back. Why should he get to?
do you want me to make the other one? That's a lot.
That's enough. You do. You live and learn. We all have to learn the hard way. Most people do anyway.
Hey, didn't you say that you couldn't get eggs at Walmart yesterday?
The other day, yeah, like 3 days ago. 3 days ago, our Walmart was saying they were out of all their eggs. But thank God for HEB. They had a cage-free. They had cage-free eggs. Everything's expensive over here too, and if the oil field picks up,
It's going to get even worse.
It's going to get so much worse for us here. When the oil field, when we have a boom, we get like hundreds of thousands of people that just flock here.
Well, we do get a lot. The population does tend to go
Well,
up.
I don't know, but okay, maybe I exaggerated, but tens of thousands
That's more like it.
come here to work, and our town is already overcrowded. So we get even more dangerous
Roads.
road conditions.
More dangerous people.
More dangerous people. The criminal element comes in, and everything that comes with it, like the hookers and the drugs, and not that we don't already have that stuff, but it just gets so much worse.
They're not called hookers anymore. They're called DEI hires. Huh?
Miss West Texas.
Oh, sorry. Miss West Texas.
told everybody my name.
I'm
sure
sorry.
y'all know my name by now.
I'm sorry, they're not called hookers anymore. They're DEI hires.
DEI hires, okay. So anyway, we get all the riffraff, and it's difficult to live here. I mean, we have fatalities every day when we have an oil boom. Every day.
We have them almost every day without an oil boom.
Transit says we need to invest in a trailer park for, yeah, you've always wanted to do that.
I would, you know what? That's a good idea.
Hookers called lizards in California. Oh, Andrew, I love that.
I would love to invest in a trailer park, but the one thing we don't have here in Odessa,
Lot lizards. Yeah.
tornadoes. We don't really get tornadoes here. So I'm afraid that if we were to invest in a trailer park, we would, sure enough, get a tornado. Trailer parks are magnets for tornadoes.
Yeah, do you remember me being in ours and a tornado went through there while I was in the RV?
They call it the Silver Estates.
Just a dude, yeah, we said cookers. Yeah, so, I mean, yeah, I know an oil boom is good for the economy, but when you live in the areas that it booms in, it's life is tough.
Yeah, it's not always as easy as it seems when there's a boom here.
Oh, I was absolutely miserable the last boom. And I just know it's going to boom again soon. We can call it the Silver Estates and put like a fountain in the middle. Make it fancy.
Well, I don't know about other parts of the country, but you know what's real big here in Odessa is
What, baby?
RV living.
Come here. Yeah, they are.
RV living here, there's like people love to live in RVs, you know?
Yeah, they've gotten accustomed to it, I guess. There's a lot of people that live in RVs, which there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, the shipping container hotel, yeah, that is crazy. That is very crazy. And the man camps, they have a lot of man camps around this area.
So one of the things that I've been talking to Miss West Texas about is
liquid gold, yeah. Baked in grease.
Is you know, the oil booms didn't really start happening here in Odessa until the 1920s. And that would mean that there would have been man camps back then.
Everywhere.
All over this area. And these first generation roughnecks were getting paid in gold.
I remember you telling me that, and a lot of them probably buried it.
And a lot of them probably got drunk and lost, dropped some out of their pocket or, something like that.
Or buried it.
Or buried it, or I mean,
find it again, or
what do you think would be the odds if you'd metal detect around here to maybe find a gold coin? Well,
that's why Alex wanted to get you a metal detector. He was like asking my mom about how much they were because he wanted to get you one.
But here's the thing with metal detecting here in Odessa, it's actually against city ordinance.
Even in the no, not if you go like outside of Odessa.
Well, yeah, but go down some lease road.
That looks way too hot. I'd probably let that cool off a little bit. Turn it down.
We did.
Yeah, transit. That's sad. I've seen on YouTube people go into those homeless RV camps in California, and they look like a depressing place to live. Good morning, awkward butterfly from Poland. Well, hello from Texas.
I don't know what I'm doing here. I really don't.
There's a ton of scrap metal around West Texas. Yeah, I think there is.
So my cousin lives over there around the hill country. He just told me yesterday that copper in Kerrville, Texas is going for almost $6 a pound. That's a lot. Maybe I do have that fire a little too hot.
Transit knows how ugly it is here. How depressing it is.
But you know something though? I mean, and I'll even admit to this. You will never see
Conkers is going to do the live with
a sunset or a sunrise like you will here in West Texas.
That's true. We are. Thank you, Andrew. He says the breakfast looks fire. Yeah, we do have some beautiful sunrises and sunsets because we can see out as far as the eye can see since it's so flat here. You know, but the funny thing is, we're only 2 hours away from mountains, so Big Bend's only a couple hours from here. It's like completely different landscape. It goes from like flat and ugly mesquite fields to beautiful mountains and like a forest. It's crazy.
Do you have a lid we can cover this with?
There should be a lid under the...
That'll work. The only thing I wish they had more of here is water. Water. The crazy thing is here I talked to some people that were drilling a water well next door, and they tend to hit water like they don't have to go down but 150 feet.
Sausages are done.
You sure about that?
Yes, I was thinking that a minute ago, and We Are Legion just confirmed it. Thank you, We Are Legion. And the egg needs to be flipped, they said.
Well.
And then they said to enjoy breakfast. Thank you.
Let me get this
We
off.
We will definitely enjoy it.
Well, I gotta come up with something different because
Although I'm not a big breakfast person, but.
I don't think that the kids like the feta eggs.
Well, Mace, no. I don't think Riley does either.
Oh no. I'll eat that one.
We Are Legion, you were so right, weren't you? First of all, the pan was too hot. So we're going to have to turn down the heat and let it cool off for a minute before you try to make it again.
Give me a break. It's been a little bit since I made this.
Dang, Stack That Gold. That sounds good. Thank you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Be safe out there. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks for stopping by.
We'll see you later, Stack That Gold. If y'all don't, if y'all can, drop links.
Yeah, drop your links and
go subscribe to Stack That Gold, man. He does an amazing work.
Stack That Gold is amazing. He's a sweetheart.
He's got a dang good channel, and yeah, just awesome guy. Give him a like, give him a subscribe.
Yes, definitely. Stack That Gold has a heart of gold. We appreciate you too. God bless you, Stack That Gold. Be safe. Have a good day. So what's everybody else up to today? Anybody want to chime in?
So I think it is kind of supposed to look like that.
Anybody? 92 people.
Hey, y'all drop some.
Drop your
You know,
links. You don't mind if you
you're
promote yourself here? We're about helping other stackers. I forget transits have. I was like, wait, spaghetti for breakfast, but duh, it's dinner time for him. I bet it's hard to come back, huh, Transit? I know it would be hard for me.
See, you got to time it just right. So
Do we have anybody else in here from Texas? Anybody? Anybody a fellow Texan? Oh, your stepdaughter rocks. I wish we could find someone to do that for us.
I like our intro. Our intro's pretty dang awesome.
We don't have an intro.
A shaky camera for pressing the record button.
What are you talking about?
And then
no intro.
And then we kind of pause and sit there for a few minutes, like
we're such amateurs, y'all.
Can anybody hear us? Is this working right? That's our channel, and I love it.
You live within a mile of a lake. How nice. We live within 2 hours from a lake. I think 2 hours is the closest lake. Now, on the other hand, we do have a real pretty pond at the end of our street here.
If you say so.
I mean, it's all we got.
It's all we got.
And it's not that bad. It can be really pretty there, as long as people aren't leaving their trash, and if they would just keep its upkeep, it would be really nice. But it's all right. It's not the worst place.
Transit, I 100% can relate to that. I mean, I hate the feeling, I hate the feeling of being broke. And
boy, does he. I have to hear it a lot when he's broke.
And I know there's quite a few people in the chat this morning, and I appreciate that.
Yes, we appreciate you. If you're in here, thank you.
See,
we would appreciate the sub if you're not subscribed.
This is what happens when you have the fire too low.
And please comment on any subject you want to talk about. It's good with us.
Dang it. Now I forgot what I was saying. Shit.
Sorry.
Yep.
What's everybody else having for breakfast?
Hold on. Hold your thought there. A lot of people that I've talked to, some family, like I said, I just talked to my cousin yesterday, and there's a lot of people that are under.
Cousin?
He lives in over there by Kerrville.
What's his name?
Robert.
Have I met Robert?
No, probably not. Look, I messed that one all up. The fire was too not hot enough.
Well,
it didn't fry. It didn't scorch caramelize the
good
cheese.
morning, Herman. How are you this morning, sir?
So a lot of people are under the assumption that they can't get into silver or gold because it's too expensive.
Yeah, that's a common misconception.
It's a very common misconception. Silver is fairly expensive, but if you can cut back on even,
James, just real quick, God and family, yes, you're right. You're never broke when you have God and family. I agree 100%.
My eggs are turning out to be So cut back on just some of the non-essentials, cut back on that Starbucks or the fast food window or anything like that.
Herman,
And
what are you up to today? Yeah, any or like if you know how all of us have these streaming platforms and a lot of them we don't watch, we still have a subscription to them. Get rid of the ones you're not watching. What's some other ways?
kind of
Eating out.
eating
fast
out,
food.
eating fast food, eating, going to restaurants to eat.
If it's not a need, don't purchase it. I'm sorry, James. Well, I'm glad that you're in a better place now. We're
Yeah,
always
same.
blessed, no matter what. Every day you wake up and you're not suffering with pain, you're blessed.
Oh, look, I saved that one.
Those aren't quite coming out like they did before.
Well, I'm not.
You're gonna have to figure out what level of heat they're gonna need.
I'm not Gordon Ramsay over here.
I think everybody at one point in their life knows what broke's like.
Get on
Unless
there.
you were born with a silver spoon in your mouth, then of course, no. But most of us weren't born that way. That's just the 1%ers. So we all know what it's like to be broke and live paycheck to paycheck, and but it's possible to start stacking. It's not. You don't need like. What's the price of silver right now, the ounce?
Kind of pretty close to $32
So
an ounce.
all you need is like $35, and you will get you an ounce and start your stack.
This is for the people in the chat that are watching that are not stackers.
Tank wants to know how he can become a moderator.
Um,
Do you know that person?
hold on a second.
Yeah, like just think about if we would have started buying gold and silver when we were like in the 90s. Man, can you imagine when it was so cheap? Good morning, LJ. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
Oh, and boy, isn't life a journey. Yeah.
I'm gonna make them omelets. Is that okay?
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, just little changes here and there to your
To your spending habits.
habits.
And you could definitely.
Tank, if you'll shoot us an email, our emails are in the subscription. I mean the
description.
just description, not subscription. Description, and just shoot us an email and we'll talk about it. Or you can talk about it with Mr. West Texas. So, but yeah, little changes here and there, and it just if you can only get 1 ounce a month, so be it. At least you're trying.
And it does add up. And it's not a get rich quick. These pumpers. Can you open that for me, please?
Oh yeah, LJ. What was it in the 90s? An ounce of gold though. Like when you first got out of the Marine Corps.
Well, I got out in 2000. So gold around then, I think it was
So LJ
like
says
300 something.
Say yeah, an ounce.
Almost,
he
maybe
said
almost
he got his
400.
first for what, 14 an ounce, and it doubled in 5 years.
Yeah.
You got your first gold at 1200. Yeah, y'all are lucky to get it at that. Yeah, in the 90s was 350 to 400. So imagine if you would have started buying it in the 90s. Oh wow, woo. That would have been nice. But we were young and dumb.
Oh yeah,
focused
definitely.
on other things that we shouldn't have been. So you live and you learn, but all we can do is teach our children to do better,
To do better, to save better.
to be better with their money, and hopefully we'll be able to leave them a nice
Nest egg.
little nest egg
A
inheritance.
little vault full of silver.
Yeah, you're right, James. Pump and dump people are horrible human beings. I remember reading an article in High Times magazine that said an ounce of weed was now more expensive than an ounce of gold. They have gone in opposite directions. Yeah, definitely.
They sure have, because
You're right. Mm-hmm.
seems like everybody does, you know, with all these states where it's legalized.
Definitely. The paradigm definitely shifted in that aspect. But just imagine going and getting to buy a piece of gold for $300 now. That would be amazing.
You can go get a 10th ounce.
No, I'm saying an ounce for 300, 450, 300 to 450. That would be so awesome. But I think silver and gold's probably fixing to shoot up some more. Economic Ninja was saying that the real estate market was about to crash.
Oh, economic ninja.
Silver going to pop tall one day as you turn to. Yeah, so I know Mr. West Texas doesn't like me to talk about this kind of stuff, but the Fed, I believe they're on their way out, and I believe that we're going to go back to a a gold-backed
Dollar.
gold-backed dollar under the Treasury. Hopefully, if everything works out the way it's supposed to, I believe that's what's going to happen. I do believe we're fixing to have a black swan event, because I've heard other people talking about it. Some black swan event of some sort. But definitely do believe that too, LJ. You know, I fully believe in, some people think I'm crazy, but I fully believe that the RV will happen too.
By some people, she means me.
Well, no, a lot of people think it's absurd, but a lot of people don't.
By some people, she definitely means me.
Yeah, are you talking about that rainbow currency, LJ? Like, because I've seen something that they're saying is going to be the new dollar, and it's like rainbow rainbow currency. It's like real pretty with rainbow colors on it. I don't know.
Canadian money.
So yeah, you're talking. Yeah. So see, yeah, man, LJ, me and you, shoot, great minds think alike. We both know what's up.
Canadian money looks like rainbow. It's all different colors.
I know, but this one's like, I'll have to find it. Do you get on Telegram, LJ? Because that's where I see a lot of my stuff is Telegram. Anyway, on Telegram they had pictures of it, and it was so pretty.
Oh no, what'd I do?
I don't know.
Save it. Oh man.
Yeah, transit. Well, maybe.
I will get just a touch political, or not political, I'm sorry. I will get just a touch, I guess, religious for a second. Here's what I believe. Before there's going to be this is, I believe that in Revelations, where it talks about the mark of the beast and only being able to do purchases and transactions, you would have to have the mark of the beast. Silver and gold is going to be a way to combat that. Good versus evil. Silver and gold is God's money. The mark of the beast is not. You're going to be able to survive through anything like that if you have silver and gold. You won't need the mark of the beast because you would be covered by God.
Yeah, I listen to a lot of Patriot podcasts as well. And then if they have a Telegram, I'll get on their Telegram. I mean, you got to watch what you see on Telegram. There's a lot of fake stuff on there, but I follow some really good Patriots and listen to them.
Are they patriots or are they paid patriots?
Well, some of them might be, but yeah. So Doge is finding a lot of very shady shit. So don't be surprised. You're fixing to hear a whole lot of trash they were spending our tax money on, our tax dollars. Yeah, definitely. They mean business. This administration means business. They're not playing.
So if y'all have a Rumble channel or if y'all have a Rumble account, look me up on Rumble. We do pretty cool. It's even smaller than this channel, but Rumble's not bad. You can enjoy it a little more freedom on it.
Yeah, a lot of the Patriots I listen to are on Rumble because they can't do this one. Oh, you did? That's good. I haven't traveled out of the country since, I believe, 2005 was the last time that I traveled out of the country. So I don't know what any procedures are. I don't even think I've flown in 15 years. Aw, Transit watches your videos on Rumble. Thanks, Transit.
Yeah, thanks, Transit.
You're the best. You really are. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't even flown on a plane. That's how little vacations I've gotten to take in 15 years.
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
Somebody said hello to you. I don't know who that is.
Oh, hi, Passion. How are you? Hope all is well. Passion Stacking does the window, the sun catchers, the window sun catchers.
I know. Okay.
You've seen some of her stuff.
I have. Yes, very talented.
Thank you. I try. I really do try to make a good breakfast. I hope it tastes good. It should. But I just took it out of the oven.
Well, I know, but don't you want to, unless you're ready to eat?
That was hot.
Sorry.
That was hot.
Well, I like your sun catchers, Passion. They're really pretty. Oh, wow, LJ. So, you served in the military, I'm assuming? Unless you were just flying in helicopters around Iraq. That's scary.
Y'all want to see?
My uncle passed away last week, and he was a forest firefighter, and there was some bad fires years ago, and he had just been dropped off at a location by some of his crew, and they were flying to somewhere other. They had something else to go do, and they had just dropped him off. And as he was watching them fly away, something happened, and the helicopter lost control and literally just crashed right in front of him. And he watched his whole crew just die right there in front of him. U.S. Navy's our swimmer. Wow. Okay.
He's a rescue swimmer.
Wow.
Um,
That's impressive, LJ.
Transit, believe it or not, all that breakfast will be, it won't last. It'll be gone in no time.
That's that's awesome. I didn't know that about you, LJ.
Yeah, well, I never made it through any helicopter crashes, but I did see one. Half, half the platoon and that I was in went down in a helicopter.
Did
We
they
were
die?
we were side by side. No, nobody died. It was actually labeled. It was considered a hard landing. I'll throw some pictures up of it. It was pretty wild. It was pretty wild to see first.
So I'm not sure if anyone saw that footage of that jet that went down in Pennsylvania, but I'll tell you something right now. I watched several videos that they're putting out, and that looked like a missile. It did not look like a plane. It went so fast into the ground. I don't understand why it was going that fast. It was going like super speed. It looked like a
I saw
asteroid.
It did look pretty
It looked
weird.
it looked like it was a little too fast.
Um,
Something's up. Something's.
yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if I'm trusting.
I don't know.
What's been put out.
I really don't trust anything that's on the
I
media. I
don't
don't
either.
trust the.
I don't either.
I don't trust all the AI and.
And I'm not trying to say it didn't happen. I mean, at all. I'm just saying there's already people putting out that it was CGI. There's people putting out that it was like literally a missile. There's people putting out all kinds of stuff. So,
I'm too skeptical. I am too skeptical. I don't.
Look, like, what are the odds that, there's very rarely any kind of plane crashes of that magnitude, it's very rare, right? All of a sudden, two happen back to back. Is that not odd to anybody? Or am I just.
Yeah, that is odd. That is
I
kind
don't
of
know.
crazy. I mean, but we had a private jet crash here in Odessa not too long ago. Do you
We
remember?
did. You know what? We did. And
So, and
if if he
It was a Lear jet.
if he would have been a little bit further down, my mom's house could have been taken out. It was right within
Yeah, it was right in line.
yeah, because the runway lines up right with my mom's house. So the planes always fly over my mom's house, and my mom has a 2-story house. And sometimes they look so low that like you feel like you could like reach up and touch them. Like not literally, but you know what I mean.
LJ, that's yeah. You're very correct on that. I mean, I watched the tail rotor snap off. I watched the blades just shatter in a million pieces. It was fairly.
Like how far away from you were like.
Oh,
Wouldn't you have been a good distance to not get hit with like debris?
well, it was a pretty good distance, but it was
Yeah.
but we were still kind of side by side. We were landing in LZ over in
Yeah.
the
It was
PTA
a little
area.
too close for
Yeah.
comfort.
It was over up in the PTA area there in Hawaii. That's the
Yeah. I think
Pakaloa.
you told me about that.
Yeah, Pakaloa training area.
Yes, passion. That's very true. Herman said you had a nice bar. We do
Oh,
have to pray for them.
thanks, Herman.
Yes, and sadly there were victims, and some of them were minors, so that makes it even worse.
You wanna? So we had like almost 80 something viewers, and I turned the camera to my face, and we lost half.
Please put it back on something else.
Well, there's nothing on the stove. What am I gonna cook?
Everybody's like, nope.
Nope. Look at this guy's ugly mug.
You need to cut your hair.
I
cannot get him to go to go somewhere here that we have a million barbershop and get it cut. He will not do it.
Because they want too much for a haircut nowadays.
Yeah.
Like when I was stationed in Kaneohe Bay.
True, that's true, James.
When I was stationed in Kaneohe Bay, you could go get a haircut on base for like $3, and it'd be the best fade you'd ever get in your life.
LJ's trying to be nice. Herman tells it like it is. You're right, Herman. They were like, nope. But they're like, what's this guy doing? Keeping the scene alive. Yep, that's right.
So, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to go pay somebody $100 for a haircut that I used to get the same hair cut for $3. So I'm just gonna let it grow out long.
No, you're not.
Just wait till I can put it in braids.
You're gonna have a mullet.
No, I'm not, because I'm gonna put it in braids. I'm growing the top out too.
Please don't take your hat off, please.
It's too late.
Put your hat back on.
It's too late. I already did.
We're gonna lose more subscribers. See, look, we just lost subscribers. Herman can get you a deal. Thank you, Herman. Please come down and pick him up and take him. Is that Willie Nelson?
We can go to the mall right here.
There's a lot of barbershops, like a lot of Cuban barbershops here, and don't get me wrong, Cubans know how to cut hair. They do. But they're expensive. They're like $50 for just a man's cut.
If you want to get yourself a...
Passion said, cut that hair, please.
I don't want to look like Bad Bunny, okay?
Oh, I don't want... Come on. I'm sure they don't know how to cut it like you like that military.
No, they'll try to put lines in it and all that.
So what? It might look cool.
What?
So what? It might look cool.
Not even.
It's got to be better than what you have now.
No way. I'm bringing 1986 back.
Mr. West Texas has really curly hair, but he's just getting it wavy with his, because he wears hats all the time. And so it's like wavy now, but I've seen him with curly hair, like Afro curly hair.
Like Afro curly? I don't know if it'll do it right now.
Just get a high bald fade.
Look at that.
Can you imagine Herman, if he did that, how he would look?
Oh, look at that hair.
Please stop. Please. Oh my God.
Oh, she loves it.
Oh, I'm so embarrassed, y'all.
She rolls over in the morning, and
it looks like you have an Edgar. It looks like you have an Edgar right now.
This is the first thing she sees when she wakes up in the morning. And
See,
I'm like,
y'all can tell it's curly.
I'm like, come on, baby, give me a kiss.
Please put your hat back on, please. Put your finger in a socket. Yeah, exactly. Frankenstein.
Oh, that's the... I don't know. I guess you get to a certain age and it's not that important, you know? I mean, you can't really tell when I put a hat on. Not really.
You just quit trying after 40, I guess.
Well...
Or we did.
I don't know. I think that was both of us. I think that was a little bit of both.
That's what I said. Los spookies. What does that mean?
I'm thirsty. We can get another cup of coffee, huh?
El Weirdo?
Yeah, El Weirdo.
Yeah, Passion's she's a very talented young lady. I'm assuming
she does. Yeah, she does auctions and
really?
yeah, auctions, and I if I'm not mistaken, that she'll participate in some races.
We'll have to check out her auctions.
Yeah.
Been painting a lot. Yeah, it's good to stay busy doing something you love.
So.
And you can tell you are passionate about it. So that's great. I want to start finding something to do. You know, like a hobby.
Yeah.
like maybe those over there. You know what I'm talking about? My little,
Oh, your little miniature lots?
yeah, my little miniature houses that I built
Yeah.
myself. Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, there's no auction this year.
I'm gonna make me another cup of coffee. Where'd my cup go? And oop, there it is.
Passion, if you don't mind me asking, how old are you? And if you don't want to say, that's okay. You don't have to.
So my question is, with these new tariffs on Canada, and then them firing back with another 25% towards us,
You're 34? Okay.
how the heck are we going to get our Tim Hortons coffee?
Good morning, Doctor Who.
They actually have a Tim Hortons
You are
somewhere here
young.
in Texas.
You are my brother's age. Sorry.
They have a Tim Hortons somewhere here in Texas, right?
I did not know that.
Yeah,
I thought
somewhere
that
around
was.
here. I thought it was strictly Canadian.
I did too. You are very young.
LJ, I haven't seen that.
Oh, like, you mean a smart city?
You don't, Doctor Who, you don't
there.
drink coffee? I didn't drink coffee. I didn't start drinking coffee till a couple years ago.
Oh, that's wonderful, Passion. Yes, we all should. Definitely. I love that.
Oh, Max Ray, what do
Yeah.
we stack? We stack silver and gold.
LJ, because we know what's up.
Well, hello from Russia.
Hi, Beck Lippy. I hope I said that right. Beck Lippy. Hi from
Sean
Texas.
Hammer.
Max Ray, good morning. Good morning, Sean Hammer. How are you? What up?
So
hello, Guru. Good morning. Tim Hortons in the Philippines. Do you like their coffee transit? We do.
I think it's more like a donut shop.
It is.
Yeah.
Good morning, Diddy.
Who?
Diddy.
We'll keep you in our prayers, buddy. Hi, B and Becky. Good morning. It's morning still, right? I don't know what time it is.
Good morning, Elle. Oh my goodness. I was wondering, how you've been doing. Thank you for stopping by. Long time no see.
Coffee time.
Long time no chat. Good morning, Ton. Good morning, Being Becky.
If I'm not mistaken, B and Becky has some content out.
We miss you too, Elle. We haven't really done a whole lot of lives. It's mostly Mr. West Texas on Sundays, but we plan on trying to do some evening lives.
Hey, Hammer, ribeye, man, ribeye all day long.
Yeah, ribeye for sure.
Hello, Guru.
Is it me or go slow? Oh God, he would. You don't even want to know.
Tell him
He'd
what
go
happened
crazy.
the other night when some kids ding dong ditched the house.
Well, so in the evenings when he has to work. Good morning, Bellows Forge.
Oh, Bellows, I already made it. Feta eggs, sausage, hash brown, bacon, and some omelets for the kids.
So a couple weeks ago, it was already almost 10 o'clock at night, and you were here, and somebody just banged on our door like the police. Didn't ring the doorbell, just hit the door. and Mr. West Texas jumped up, and they were gone. Like he ran outside, and he was like literally like running up and down the block, walking around the house, like looking everywhere in the alley. Just everywhere.
I literally went on full
Yes.
patrol mode. Like I was.
Good morning, Stack Ann.
Pacing the neighborhood. How are you? I was like walking the neighborhood, walking down the alley. I was ready.
He was, and
I was ready.
And he was just going berserk, and he was even talking about he was going to stake out the yard and
I was gonna throw on the ghillie suit and just hang out in the yard, like.
So anyway, ignore that troll. So anyway, and then the other night when I was here by myself with the kids, somebody rang our doorbell, and I checked it, and it there was nobody there, but on the camera we could see there were some boys, hiding out in our yard in the dark because I didn't have the porch light on, and then I could hear him saying, "We dare you, we dare you," and then the kid ran up to the door and rang the doorbell, and then they all took off running. And so he went and found a cop that was in the neighborhood.
I was actually coming back from making a delivery, and I figured, you know what, I'm going to go drive around the block. And sure enough, we ran into a police officer.
So. Yeah, so he would go postal and does go postal if anybody even knocks on our door.
I don't like unannounced company, especially.
I don't either. Well, I don't either, but yeah, so he definitely is very, very, very protective, but not just because of the gold and silver, but because of us too.
That more for the family.
Yeah, for his family. But of course, every man's gonna protect his castle.
Hey, if y'all aren't
it's the worst.
Can somebody drop Stack Ann's channel link, please?
Yes, definitely. And anybody else that wants to drop their link, Passion, anybody else, please do.
Oh, look, absinthe is good for breakfast.
No, shoot.
No, not really.
I don't know about that. Absinthe's good for a good time.
Yeah,
I don't know about for breakfast.
I don't know if it goes good with breakfast.
Well, we've had our absinthe.
Yeah, we have had it.
Not real. We didn't have the absinthe with the wormwood, but the legal one you can get here is still super strong.
It was definitely potent.
Thank you, Al. Thank you, Herman.
If y'all subscribe to Stack Ann, they will get together and do some races, which are super fun.
Yes, they are very fun. And you win. You win.
Sometimes you win. We've had some.
You've had a pretty good luck.
The only races we ever went on is Stack Ann's races.
Yeah.
So that's the only. I think when we do it, we're just going to do purely her.
Yeah.
Her runs.
We like to support their cause.
Oh, Bella Ford's started a channel.
Oh, okay. Bellows Forge, please drop your link if you're still in there.
Yeah, share each other out.
Share your links.
All for that. There's this crazy guy here in this area that
you're very welcome, Stack Ann. We really enjoy your races, so thank you.
This guy's crazy. He goes by the name of Nino America. And this guy
Herman knows him.
Herman, you probably know him. He's right there near neck of the woods, right? Or neck of the mesquites, or however you want to say that. But Nino,
is it not letting you? Sorry, is it not letting you?
Oh, you know what? Let's make
whatever you do. Don't turn it this way. You did that the other day, and I was about gonna kill you. Okay, Elle just did it. Thank you. I was gonna see if someone else could. All right. Bella's
So
Forge releasing 3 videos soon regarding her giveaway wins.
nice. So Nino America, he's kind of a out there type dude, but he did say something one time that really made a lot of sense. He said that with these streaming platforms, he does not understand why there aren't more people trying to make money on it. Put out content, see where it goes, see what happens. Uh, I'm still shocked and amazed at the same time that I have a lot of subscribers that watch me. I mean,
Yeah,
look
for
at
sure.
me, listen to me.
We are amateurs and don't really know what we're doing as far as making videos, but we try.
Well, I think we're just real,
Yeah.
you know?
I mean, well, we are.
Is your back hurting you?
Mm-mm.
Oh, well, sit down.
Well, she's in my chair.
Well, the cat can be moved.
She
Oh
looks
my God.
comfortable. She's sleeping.
See, that's the.
She loves to be by her mama.
Well, stand up then.
Yeah, LJ, we are pretty real.
I mean, like right now, we're having a little conversation about how come Miss West Texas isn't sitting in the chair right next to her. She's standing up, and one of the cats is in there. Are you Russians? No, no, we're not Russians. What would closely more describe us?
Who asked if we were Russians?
There's a person in here asked if we're Russians.
I don't see it, I guess. You have a baby kitten. Passion. Aw,
Well,
I have 4 cats, indoor cats.
I align more with Native American and Miss West Texas.
James, real? You are real.
He is real. They are. I guess you're what? White?
Russian?
You're Russian? I don't know. If you go by 2023 and me, she's 1% African.
I don't know if I so much believe in that 23. I think that was a scam. So I guess you would say I'm half Hispanic and half white. So the other way to put it.
You might that that 1% African does
And 1% African.
does show you got the booty. You got the big
God,
booty.
you're gonna embarrass me.
You got the big booty, so maybe there's something to that African part.
Thank you, Mr. West Texas. Awesome.
What?
I said awesome. Anything under 5% is not true, they said.
Oh, dang it.
Well, I guess I can't lay claim to my African roots. No, but
dang it. Shoot. Oh, shucks. Well, thanks, El. You just.
I mean, I thought I kind of figure like 1% or whatever African wasn't anything really, but I think they put it in most people's thing because like that's where humans originated from.
That's a possibility.
Yes, we are.
We are
Texans.
from Texas.
Good observation. I'm sorry I cannot say your name. I'm so sorry. But your name looks really cool though. I will give you that. Looks cool.
LJ. Oh, LJ. Definitely. I know, I believe that. I mean,
are. I think I agree with you.
It's all a shared database.
DNA. They wanted everybody's DNA, and they either got it through those COVID tests, or they got it through places like that. Wade Vance, question: do you have kids? I just got here now. I think this sounds rude.
We have cats and a dog. Our fur babies. We got fur babies. Vicious attack cats and a
Yeah,
lazy dog that sleeps all day.
true. We do have kids, Wade. We have adult kids and we have little kids.
Yeah, we have adult kids, huh?
Both of us do, yeah.
Golly. LJ, yeah, they, all my uh, all my database is kind of it's out there, like military records and all that. Yeah, uh, yeah, she's 1% African. We were just discussing this.
I am not. I'm not black, no sir or ma'am. I'm sorry, I don't know. Once again, can't pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. No, I'm not black.
Herman will be free. Will definitely be free.
When Joel says, when were you in the Marines?
Oh, Joel, I was in from 96 to 2000.
Herman, yes, we should be here at home.
I'm not going anywhere today.
No. Well, no, not that time. We should be here.
No. I'm not going anywhere today.
Oh, well, then you should be here. Because I am.
Oh, look who it is.
I am a green polka dot. Laurie.
Laura Fant. It was regular, Joel. Yeah, did
Oh, she is okay. One of my best friends is Korean. And she is gorgeous.
you want to see who?
Nope, ain't nobody seeing me. I'm sorry.
Hey, three good nerds, how y'all doing?
Good morning, Laurie. Good morning, three good nerds.
So, three good nerds, they were doing a live yesterday,
Thank you, Al. You're so sweet.
and going through football cards. Wow, football cards is it brought going watching him going through those deck of cards brought back some old memories. Nah, that's all right, Wade. Y'all can go ahead and see what I look like.
If you
I
want to
don't
see
care,
what I
but
look, if you want to see what I look like, Wade, go to our shorts, and I think I've done a couple of shorts, like where you can see my face. So if you want to see what I look like, feel free to check out our shorts.
Hey, Cranky, how y'all doing?
No, Laurie.
Nah.
Hi, Cranky. Good morning. No, ma'am. I'm not in. No. I'm not in my Sunday's best yet. But yeah, how are you, Cranky? It's good to see you in here.
Man, that's. Hey, Herman, we'll do that. You want to try to maybe go over there on Saturday?
Yeah.
Okay.
That sounds good.
We'll head over there on Saturday. Yeah, we can get maybe we can get a 10th ounce gold over there while we're there.
Yeah, definitely.
I know I wanted to stack.
He already had.
bar,
I mean, to me, they already have a lot of stuff. So I mean, if they've got more, heck yeah.
Hey, I got a question for Cranky. Hey, can you get that copper Bible, please? Since you're on that side of the bar. No, we're old. Cranky, help me out if you could.
You're old.
I can't remember for the life of me how I acquired this.
Oh, thank you, Laurie. Laurie has known me my whole life.
It's a copper Bible pour. And I just cannot remember I'm old, so I don't know. I got it upside down, don't I? There it is.
Thank you, Laurie. That was really sweet of you.
But who poured it? I'd like to find out who poured this.
Michael Stacking has the same copper Bible. Was it from Stacker Man Rabbit Hole?
No, I don't think it was. It's beautiful though. You know, I say I don't have any copper, but then I remember I had
Stacker
this.
Man.
Stacker Man. I'll have to look it up.
I bet you it's got to be the same guy.
I'll look it up. It's beautiful though.
Who
I have
sent
no
that?
I have no idea. I forgot who sent it.
Oh, somebody sent that to us. Wage is 11.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe.
It's that's your dad's call.
I'm
Don't know.
yeah, I don't know if it was a giveaway. So I
Who do
know
you
somebody's. I can't remember. I know that we.
Was it East Stacker?
Huh?
Is there an East
Southeast Stacker?
Southeast Stacker?
No, I don't think Southeast sent it.
I don't know why. I don't just.
Well, we have it. We have it. It's a piece of the home now.
And we have it displayed
And it's
because
displayed.
we really cherish any gifts.
So
are sent to us.
definitely, it's
So-
kind of.
If you sent us a gift, thank you. Cranky, you've sent us stuff, so thank you so much. We appreciate you. Thank you, Elle. Thank you for stopping in. Please try to get on our lives when you see us on. We're very grateful, and I hope you have a blessed and beautiful Sunday.
Yeah, thanks for coming in. Have a great Sunday. I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, probably time
to start getting these kids up and moving around.
Yeah, we should get going too.
Yeah. If I drink one more cup of coffee on an empty stomach, you're going to be peeling me down off the ceiling.
Oh no. I need you to go hang the swing.
Oh, what?
The tree swing.
Okay.
It didn't sound too thrilled.
Well, at least it's not cold outside.
So we're gonna hang a tree swing and just do some other things around the house, but hope all of y'all have a good day. Yes, Herman, stay blessed.
Thank you, Herman. Thank you, Passion. Cranky, I'm going to make you a mod. Three Good Nerds.
Three Good Nerds, thank you. Passions, thank you. LJ, thank you for coming in. We appreciate you. Hope that I see you again on another live, because me and you seem to kind of
click
because we know
y'all click.
We think the same way. So
Get
talking to you.
Somebody drop 3D Woodworks.
Good morning.
Good
3D.
morning. Three Good Nerds. Y'all should give them a follow. They got some cool stuff. They do a lot of cool little lives and got some nice videos out.
I'll have to check them out.
Have to check them out. You know, I mean, there's a lot of things that are valuable. And if they're not your cup of tea, it doesn't mean that you can't necessarily collect them and flip them for other things, you know. That's kind of where I would like to get into, is flipping different collectibles for silver and gold. You know?
Yeah. I'll go and subscribe to you, 3D.
Yep. We'll
Check
make
out your
3D.
videos.
Yeah, there we go. Anyhow, we're gonna get to eating. It's eating time here, and
Passion, you can post Yes, please do. Oh, I love world coins, don't I?
Yeah, you do. You
I
do.
have a little collection of my own. We're having a. We might as well get it out.
What's that?
The breakfast. He's asking what we're having.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's.
You're going live, Cranky? Okay, well, we'll look out for that live.
Let me. Oh, geez, that's freaking hilarious. Oh, so we're not professionals and we don't do camera angles and all that good stuff. And as I'm spinning the camera around, Miss West Texas ducks behind the bar.
Because last time you turned it around on me.
So I got a
and acted like it was
omelets
an
and
accident.
some feta eggs. Feta eggs. Yeah, that's what's for breakfast right there. Oh God.
Not taking that risk today. Quit moving that camera, you're making me nervous.
That was freaking hilarious. Oh yeah. Well, I hope it's good. I know the kids don't much like the feta eggs, and all you do there is you fry some feta cheese on the pan and then drop the egg on top of it. Let it cook, and the cheese will kind of crust on the bottom.
Well, last time you got a flour tortilla and you put the egg and the bacon and avocado and it was so good.
I don't remember the flour tortilla part.
Yeah, you did. It was. Really
I did
good.
forget the avocado. Oh well. Anyhow, y'all have a great Sunday.
Come on over, Laurie.
Y'all have a great Sunday. We're gonna eat. We're gonna get the day started. Get it going.
Started at 11 o'clock.
Wow. Yeah. Yep.
No, I'm just kidding. We were up early, but anyway, yeah, I hope all of you have a wonderful and productive and blessed Sunday.
Yep.
Thank you.
Semper Fi. God bless.
Hugs, hearts, and high fives.
Y'all have a good Sunday and a great week.